What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to come back specifically around this time because I really don't know what else to post about, and since it is Apple iPhone season right now with the iPhone 15 Pro Max and Pro models, and the regular 15 Plus is being released already as of the time of this recording. I know I'm a little late, and I'm just sorry about that, guys. I haven't posted in over like 200 days. But I am going to try to be more consistent now, so I am starting off right now, which I feel like is the perfect time. So I'm going to be doing my iPhone 14 Pro Max after 1 year. And then later on in the probably next video or something like that will be, should you upgrade to the iPhone 15 Pro Max? And then other stuff like that regarding the 15 Pro. So this is my iPhone 14 Pro Max. I got this on launch last year. I don't know if you guys remember watching the unboxing, but I did get it on launch. Let's start off with the build quality. I did get the deep purple. Still a fingerprint magnet right here around the stainless steel edges. I know they fixed that in the new 15 Pro Max model, but yeah, you can see like right here is all literally covered in fingerprints. But this deep purple, I don't think you can really pick it up because of the camera color or the lighting here, but it is a nice deep purple that has aged pretty good. The only thing with the new 15 Pro Max models is that I feel like the colors that they're offered are not like wowing me enough. Like, I know deep purple is cool. I know on the 13 Pro Max they had a navy green, like an army green color. That was also really nice. And the 15 Pro models just really don't have that wow color. I mean, I guess the natural titanium would be the one I would get, but this deep purple is amazing. Cameras have held up pretty good. I've always had it in a case. I've always rocked it, whether it's this Apple elderberry case or like any other case that I've had, but I have dropped it a couple times. Right now it doesn't have a screen protector, so it is getting dirty right here, but I haven't had a time where the screen has cracked, thankfully. So let's get into some of the features and I guess just how I feel about the phone after a year's worth of use. So I'm going to start off with the most important thing to me, which is battery life. So I'm going to show you guys real quick. I'm going to get on the battery health, what I think about the battery so far. So as of, I guess, the last month or two, I feel like the battery has really started taking somewhat of a hit. It used to last me on average probably like 7 to 8 hours, and I feel like now I'm averaging, well, 7 hours right there. But let's see what the battery health is at. So the maximum capacity after 1 year is 94%. So we have dropped 6% in the last year, which I think is average. I think it's what Apple states is gonna drop within the year. We have optimized battery charging. I always have that on, and I basically it learns how I charge it, and I think I charge it the worst way possible because I plug it in around 11 to 12 at night, and I unplug it at 6 a.m. most days. So there is a long period of time where it's just kind of like overcharging. But with the optimized battery charging, you're kind of like helping it reduce the aging process. So I also noticed in the iOS 17 clean energy charging, what it means, and iPhone will try to reduce your carbon footprint by selectively charging when lower emission electricity is available. So I don't know how that would work out, so I'm going to turn that off. I don't know if that would affect it, but let's see the last 10 days. Let's see what I've been averaging. So battery usage, 10 hours, screen active. I mean, I guess that's pretty good. Right here, I feel like is where it started taking a turn. Right here, 7 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. I mean, I guess I'm still getting decent one. I mean, I really don't know why I feel like it's starting to deteriorate, but it's holding up fine. It's probably just me turning up the brightness and all that. Let's see what else we got. Let's talk about the performance. Yeah, so I don't really play a lot of like intensive games. As you guys can see, most of my games right here are Master Duel, Royal Match, like Candy Crush type games, like Fruit Ninja, stuff like that. I guess the most taxing game that I probably would play was Arena Breakout or Remaster Duel, one of those two. And I feel like this iPhone 14 Pro Max still handles all games on the App Store probably at a reasonable frame rate with decent graphics. I know that as of when they released the iPhone 15 Pro Max, they stated that Resident Evil 7 and no, not Resident Evil Village and Assassin's Creed was also going to be able to play. I didn't look into much into that, but I don't know if this 14 Pro Max will be able to play it. If it does, I'll let you guys know how that runs. Let's talk about the camera quality. Let me look into my pictures real quick, see if I can pull up any cool looking pictures that I've taken. So this is probably just let me get some nice pictures I can show you guys. Most of these are of my car, but okay, yeah, let's see. We took one right here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I don't know if you guys can really tell, but this looked like a really good picture to me. I know it's kind of dark. I did it on purpose because the LED lights of my car are really bright. So I felt like they were causing some flare on the lens. I don't really know how to do car photography on my iPhone, but I'm trying to learn a little bit, or at least get some good pics. But I do have more that I can show you guys that I took of like what's it called, of where I currently live. It's at the top of a 7-story garage, which is pretty nice views most of the time. Let's see. Oh, I mean, I guess I can show you guys this. This is an SF right here. Really nice quality right here. I really enjoyed it. The quality looks amazing. The colors look vibrant. This is HD 60 FPS. This is right here in Dolores Park. I don't think this is Dolores, but actually this is a nice view. Let me see if I can. So camera quality has always been a really good in my personal opinion. I don't know, I'm not really a photographer like that. Let's see if I have any more. Most of my stuff that I basically upload or that I basically take pictures is either food or just random screenshots. I don't really take a picture of any other things. Let's see if I can get a good one for you guys. Sorry about that. Let's see. I have one of my view. This is a nice one. I took a sunset video of my from where I live. And these are really nice in my opinion. So yeah, photos have been doing really good. I haven't had an issue with them. I don't think most people would. Honestly, I feel like iPhone cameras have probably been good up and starting with like iPhone 13, 13 and stuff like that. This is daylight of let's see. So this is also from my apartment. This is through a glass window, and you can kind of tell because of right there, but really amazing quality, really nice images. The colors, the sky, everything looks amazing. I thought I took some really good ones of the night sky. I really like the night and stuff like that, like the stars and looking at all that other stuff. That's really intrigues me. But I don't know if I don't know where that went at. It was like during the meteor shower this year, but I don't think I grabbed it. Or oh, actually here it is. So This is really, really nice. This kind of reminds me of like the Kindle background. I don't know if you guys can see it for the quality, but yeah, I really enjoyed this. This was during the meteor shower, and you can kind of tell that the stars are really, really bright that night. We were, oh, that was kind of bad, and then that was a good one too as well. But yeah, I feel like photography on the iPhone is still pretty good. I actually have no issues with it. I've never had an issue with the camera like lagging up or anything like that. So let's check what the price is, what you can probably get one of these bad boys from. I personally only would use Swappa to buy, or anywhere you guys would buy your phone, but let's see. iPhone 14 Pro Max. We'll just go with unlocked version, because why not? So we have purple unlocked for around 800, fair. I would say mine's in good condition, so you could probably get it for 824. And yeah, so like for 800 bucks, I feel like, I don't know, that's kind of on the edge of what to do with this phone. Like I kind of, if you trade it in with Apple right now for a 15 Pro Max or any 15 lineup, you only get 650, which is kind of shady, because last year when trading up for this iPhone 14 Pro Max, my 13 Pro Max was worth 850. So out of pocket I only spent like 300 bucks. But this year they really nerfed the trade-in value of your 14 Pro Max, which is kind of a shame, honestly, because for it last year being 850 and this year being 650, that's 200 bucks off. So instead of having to pay 550 for an iPhone 15 Pro Max, like the balance, I have to pay now, instead of paying 300 like I did last year between 13 and 14, I have to pay 550 plus taxes for trading in my 14 for a 15. I don't know if I explained myself there, 'cause I'm kind of confusing you guys. But yeah, honestly, if I were you guys and I had the iPhone 14 Pro Max, unless you really care about the USB-C and like the what other stuff, the new chip and all of that, then I would stay with the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I don't know, I'm still undecided what I want to do yet, but yeah, it's still a really solid device. Great performance, amazing battery life. The screen is amazing, 120 hertz. Honestly, it's an amazing phone. I have no issues with it. The dynamic island is kind of a gimmick still, in my personal opinion. It still doesn't do anything too crazy that like I couldn't have done before, but it is a nice feature. And iOS 17 is kind of cool. It's, to me, it's personally like a minor update. It's not like a crazy new update, but yeah, it's a nice quality of life update. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.